What is up, Phenom fam? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to be taking a look at what might possibly be all of the vehicles coming to the Crew 2. Now, this gameplay is from the Crew 2 open beta that is going on live right now. At least, hopefully, it's going on right now when you guys see this. Now, I don't know if this is the full list of all the vehicles. I'm not 100% sure, but there is a lot, so it could be. But we're just going to get into it. We can go through the catalog by brand and look at all of them. That's what we're going to do. If you guys don't know, there's also like planes and bikes and off-road vehicles, and there's a ton of different vehicles in this game. So we're going to be seeing boats, planes, cars, all this crazy stuff. So let's just get into it with a Barth. We got the 124 Rally. Looks pretty cool. We got the 124 Spider. We got the Barth 500. And we've got the Barth 500 Monster Truck Edition. So, the Monster Truck Edition looks pretty cool. But we'll have to see. Acura, we got just the NSX. Alfa Romeo, we've got the 4C. We've got the 8C Competizione. And the 8C Competizione Touring Car Edition, which looks pretty cool. Aston Martin, we got the V12 Zagato. Probably butchering these names, but we got the V8 Vantage S, the Vanquish, which is a Ubisoft Club exclusive, and this Ultimate Vehicle beat Pro Racing Champ to earn this vehicle. We got the Aston Martin Vulcan, which looks dope as well. In Audi, we have the R8 Coupe V10 Plus, and the TTRS Coupe, which I already own in the beta. In Bentley, we've got the Continental Super Sports and the Continental Super Sports Touring Car Edition, which looks pretty cool. BMW, we've got quite a few to get through. We've got the M Performance M4 Racing, which you need to reach Icon level 500 to be able to unlock. We have the BMW M2. We have the M4. We've got the M5. We've got the M5 Drift Edition, which doesn't look too different. We've got some bikes here. We've got the R1200 GS Adventure. We have the R1200 GS Adventure Rally Raid Edition, which looks really dope. Blacked out, carbon fiber, the bigger wheels and stuff. Got the S1000RR, which looks pretty cool. Got the X6M. Got the Z4 GT3. The Z4S Drive 35IS. The Z4S Drive 35IS Drift Edition. And the Z4 Rally Raid Edition, which looks awesome. I like that this game doesn't take itself too seriously. We've got BMW spec'd for rally raids. We had a Barth monster truck. The Escalade, oh god. So we've got the normal Escalade. We've got the Escalade Rally Raid Edition, which looks pretty cool, actually. And we've got the Escalade Touring Car Edition, which looks absolutely disgusting, and I just want to use it so bad because it just looks fun to use. And then we've got the Cadillac Eldorado, this classic car. Into Chevrolet, we've got the Camaro RS, the Camaro RS Rally Raid Edition, which looks dope. We've got the RS Rallycross Edition, which also looks cool. We got the Camaro RS Touring Car Edition, which also looks really cool with a, like, almost 2-foot wide body. We've got the Camaro SS, the Camaro SS Drift Edition, which doesn't look too different. We've got the SS Rally Raid Edition, which looks cool. The SS Rallycross Edition. The SS Monster Truck Edition, which looks awesome. The Camaro SS Touring Car Edition. We've got the Camaro Z28. At Icon level 100, you'll unlock the Camaro ZL1. You got the Corvette C2. The pop-up headlights. You got the Corvette C3. I think I said Camaro, but I meant Corvette C2. Corvette C3 with the pop-up headlights again. The Corvette C6R. We've got the Corvette Stingray. The Stingray Drift Edition. The Stingray Drag Race Edition. Those big tires. Got the Impala Super Sport, or not Super Sport, Sport Sedan. The Impala Sport Sedan Touring Car Edition, which looks dope. Got the Silverado Touring Car Edition, which looks like a straight out of NASCAR. Got the regular Silverado 1500. Got the Silverado 1500 Monster Truck Edition, which just looks like a normal monster truck. Silverado 1500 Evo 1 Rally Raid Edition, and we got the 1500 Evo 2 Rally Raid Edition. Chrysler, I think we just, yeah, just this 300 SRT8. Citroen, I don't know how to pronounce it. We got this C3 Racing Rally car. Here we got our first boat, DCB M31 wide body. In at Dodge, we got the Challenger RT, the Challenger SRT8 392. We got the SRT8 Drift Edition. Got the SRT8 Drag Race Edition. SRT8 Rally Raid Edition. The SRT8 Rally Cross Edition. And we got an SRT8 Monster Truck Edition. And it looks like we also have a Touring Car Edition right here. Yep. So this one you can pretty much spec out however the hell you want. Looks pretty cool. We got the Hellcat. We have the Charger RT Hemi. We have the Charger Hemi Drift Edition. We got the Rally Cross Edition. And we've got the Touring Car Edition of the RT Hemi. We got the Charger SRT8. You got this in a Rally Cross Edition, which looks pretty cool. You got this in a Touring Car Edition, which looks pretty cool. Got the 2013 Viper. We also have it in a Drift Edition and in a Drag Race Edition. Then we also have it in a, well, the Viper Competition Coupe, actually, which is a 2003 Viper, spec'd out for touring. And we got the 2010 Viper SRT10. In a Ducati, we've got quite a few bikes here. We got the Diavel. I probably butchered that, so I apologize. The Hypermotard. The Hypermotard Rally Edition. Rally Raid Edition. The Monster 1200S. The Monster 1200S Rally Raid Edition with those big tires and stuff. And I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, but there you go. In a Ferrari, we've got the 365 GTB4 Competizione. We've got the 458 Italia GT2, which looks dope. We've got the 458 Speciale. We've got the 488 GT3. We've got the F12 Berlinetta. That's probably not how you pronounce it. The F40. Got the F40 Le Mans. I'm assuming that's what LM stands for, at least. Got the LaFerrari at Icon rank 600. And that's all the Ferraris. We got Ford. We got the Ford Raptor race truck. We've got the Raptor, just a plain Raptor. We've got the Raptor Monster Truck Edition, which looks cool. Still looks like a regular monster truck, but it looks cool. And we've got the Ford Raptor Touring Car Edition, which looks absolutely overkill on the styling. And then we have a Raptor Evo 2 Rally Raid Edition. Got a 2010 Focus RS. Drift Edition. Drag Race Edition. Rally Raid Edition. Rally Cross Edition. Touring Car Edition. Then we have the 2016 Focus RS. And we have the Focus RS RX. We've got the 2005 Ford GT. We've got the GT Drift Edition, which adds a big spoiler. We've got the GT Touring Car Edition, which looks dope. We've got the 2017 Ford GT, of course. We've got the 2011 Mustang GT. We also have it in a Drift Edition. Also got it in a Drag Race Edition. Also have it in a Rally Raid Edition. We also have it in a Monster Truck Edition, excuse my voice crack, which looks pretty cool. We've got it in a Touring Car Edition, of course. Then we've got the 2015 Mustang GT Fastback. We've got a Drift Edition. And we've got the Ford Shelby GT 500 from 2013. This, I don't even know how to pronounce. Frauscher 1414 Demon, which is an odd-looking boat. That's it for that. That's it for that. We got a GBR1 and a GBR1 Aerobatics Edition. So if you're into planes, that's interesting. I don't know much about planes, so I don't know how exciting or not exciting that is. We got two Harleys. We got an Iron 883 and a Street Glide, both 2017. For Harman Rockets, we've got an HR3 and an HR3 Aerobatics Edition. For Honda, we've just got the Civic Type R. For Hummer, we've got the H1 Alpha, we've got the H1 Alpha Evo 1 Rally Raid Edition, and we've got the H1 Evo 2 Rally Raid Edition. So not bad there. We've got the Season Pass owners, we've got the Ice Marine Blade Runner 35 boat, which looks pretty cool. Indian motorcycles, we've got the Chief Dark Horse and the Scout, both 2015. Pretty cool looking. In Jaguar, we've got the CX-75 Concept and the F-Type Coupe. Looking pretty cool there. We got some Jeeps going on. We got the 2012 Cherokee SRT8. We've got the SRT8 in a Rally Raid Edition, of course. And in a Monster Truck Edition, because why not? We've got a 2012 Wrangler. We've also got it in a Rally Raid Edition. We've also got the Evo 1 and 2 Rally Raid Editions. And that's it for Jeep. Got a couple of Kawasaki's here. Got a GPZ 900R Ninja. Got the KX450F, which I own in the beta already. The KX450F Street Race Edition, which looks pretty cool. Got the Rally Raid Edition with those big tires and stuff. You got the Ninja H2, which looks absolutely amazing. And you got the Z1000 ABS, which also looks real cool. We got Koenigsegg. We got the Agera R, or Agera. I think it's Agera. And then we got the... No, it's definitely Agera. Whatever. And we got the Regera. Or Regera. I can't think now. It's Regera, okay? Koenigsegg Regera. That's what I'm saying, and that's what I'm sticking to. KTM 1190 RC8R. You got the KTM 1290 Super Duke R ABS. Got the 450 EXC Dirt Bike. Got the 450 EXE Street Race Edition. Got the 450 EXE Red Bull Edition, which looks pretty cool. And the 450 Rally, which looks pretty cool. Got some Lambos. We got the Aventador LP704. Got the Aventador Drift Edition, which I would never want to go drifting in a Lamborghini. That sounds dangerous. Got the Gallardo LP570 Super Trofeo. It's probably not how you pronounce it, but it's close enough. Gallardo 570 Super Leggera. The Hurricane LP6104. Got the Hurricane LP620 Super Trofeo again. Got the Miura SV. Murcielago LP640. Murcielago Drift Edition. Murcielago RGT. And the Lamborghini Veneno. The Lamborghini selection's looking cool. In Lancia, we got the Delta S4 and the Rally 037. Some cool rally cars there. Lotus, we've got the Evora GTE, the Exige S, and the Exige S Rallycross Edition, which looks honestly kind of cool. Maserati, we've got the Gran Turismo S, the Gran Turismo Touring Car Edition, the MC12, and the MC12 Versione Corsa. Mazda, we've got the 2016 Miata. We've got the 2016 Miata in a Touring Car Edition. We also have the 2002 RX-7 and the RX-7 Drift Edition. You can't have the RX-7 without having a Drift Edition, so I'm glad that's there. McLaren, you got the 12C. You got the 12C GT3. You've got the F1, and you've got the P1, which is you have to beat another street racing champ to get this one. So, I just realized this video is going to be kind of long, but I figured you guys might want to see this if you're interested in the Crew 2 to see what vehicles it has to offer. Like I said, I'm not sure if this is all of them, but the game comes out in about a week, so I assume this is most of them. So Mercedes-Benz, you got the 55 300 SLR Uhlenhaut Coupe. That's probably not how you pronounce it. I should know how to pronounce it. I took German, but in high school, but you got the Uhlenhaut in a Touring Car Edition. You got the C63 AMG Coupe Black Series. Got the AMG C63 Touring. AMG C Coupe Touring. AMG GT. Got the AMG GT3, which is a touring car. You got the SL63 AMG, which looks real nice. We got it in a Touring Car Edition as well. We got the SLR McLaren 722 edition. We have the McLaren 722 GT. We have the SLS AMG. We have the AMG GT3 again. And the Mercedes X-Class Rally Raid Edition truck, which I already own in the beta. Mini, we've got the Cooper S 2010. We have it in a Rallycross edition. We've got it in a touring car edition. We've got the Cooper S Countryman All 4. And we've got the All 4 in a Rallycross. And that's it for Mini. For Augusta, we've got the F4RR bike. Looks pretty cool. I would rotate these cars for you, but I don't think there's a way to do that. Nissan, this is my personal favorite. I'm a fanboy here. We got the 370Z, a 2013 370Z. We got a 2013 370Z Drift Edition. We've got the 70Z Drag Edition. The 70Z Rally Raid Edition, which looks cool as hell. And we've got it in a Rally Cross Edition. And we have it in a Monster Truck Edition. And we have it in a Touring Car Edition, which looks really cool. Then we got the 370Z Nismo. And we also have it in a Drift Edition. Then we've got the 1970 Fair Lady Z, which is another personal favorite of mine. We've got the 70Z Rallycross Edition. And then we've got the 2015 GTR R35. We've got the Skyline GTR R34. We have the R34 in a Drag Race Edition. We've got it in a Rally Raid Edition, which looks cool. We got it in a Rally Cross Edition, which also looks pretty cool. We got it in a Monster Truck Edition, which also looks cool. And then we got it in a Touring Car Edition, which I'm not a huge fan of, actually. To me, it honestly looks like the wide body kit that's on it makes it look like a Dodge Viper, just with the R34 like headlights and grill kind of shoved on it. But still, nice to see the R34 get some love. Although I guess it kind of needs to in a racing game. You got the 1945 North American P51 Mustang Strega. Probably didn't pronounce that right. And we got the Aerobatics edition in that. For Pagani, however you want to pronounce it, we got the Hoyara, however the hell you pronounce it. We got the Zonda F, and we got the Zonda R, which is carbon fiber. In Peugeot, we got the 3008 DKR Maxi, which you need to reach icon level 300 to earn this vehicle. I don't know really what that means. In Pilatus, we got the PC21 and the PC21 Aerobatics edition. In Porsche, we've got the 911 GT3 Cup. We've got the 911 GT3 RS. We've got the 911 Turbo 3.6. We've got the 918 Spider. And we've got the 959 Raid. In Proto, we've got the A500 helicopter, which you need to beat the off-road champ to earn. We've got the Alpha Mark II. You got the Proto Brawler boat. You got the Proto Buggy. You got the Proto Hornet. You got the Proto HUP1, which is a nice hot rod. You got the HUP1 in a touring car edition as well. You got a Proto Leopard boat. You got a Proto Offshore Mark 1 boat, which I own. You have a Proto Offshore Mark 2, which is available at icon level 400. You got a Sportsman NZ edition. And this X23 hovercraft, which you have to beat the freestyle champ to earn. So in Red Bull, we've got the RB13 Indy car, or open wheel car, I should say. In Renault, we got the new Renault. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, but you guys see it on screen. In RUF or RUF, I don't know how they typically are pronounced, but we got the 3400K. We got the 3400K in a Drag Race edition. We got the 3400K in a Rally Raid edition. We got the CTR3. We got it in a Drag Race edition as well, and that's it for RUF or RUF. We're nearing the end here, guys. Stick with me. We got the Salient S7 Twin Turbo and S7R. We've got Shelby GT500. We've got the Shelby GT500 Drift Edition. And we've got the Shelby GT500 Touring Car Edition. I wish they had the Shelby GT350R in this game, but there are still a possibility for more cars to be added when the game comes out. This is just the beta, but we'll see. We've got the Slick Aircraft 360 HP Aerobatics Edition and the regular edition as well. We've got Spitfire Mark IV, and the Season Pass owners will get the Aerobatics Edition as well. Suzuki has an RM Z450 dirt bike. TVR has the Sageris. Vector has a V40R boat. Volkswagen, you got the Golf GTI, you got the Race Touareg 3, and you got the Touareg NF. Wacko Aircrafts, you got Wacko YMF 5D Super, and you got it in an Aerobatics edition as well. And Zivco has the Edge 540 V3, as well as the Aerobatics edition, which I own in the beta. So, guys, this has been all of the cars that are in the Crew 2 beta. If you guys are excited for this game, let me know down in the comments below. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. And this is a pretty awesome list of cars. I'm not 100% sure if there's going to be more in the when the game comes out next week. But if there is, I mean, that's pretty cool. If not, then this is a pretty solid list on its own. So, guys, thank you so much for tuning into this video once again. If you enjoyed it, be sure to pack a punch that like button. Be sure to subscribe with the notification bell turned on. Have a phenomenal day. And guys, Phenom out.